I quite like the faulty ones for drums, so we're going to go back in here, see what this one does. So same problem as last time, really. We've got the resonant bits coming through a little too much. That sounds quite cool, actually, but not really a drum sound, I wouldn't say, so let's get rid of that one. And we're going to go ahead and frequency shift this down. Definitely do our low cut thing, as we'll have loads of waffle now. And yeah, okay, we could bounce that out. Snare top space, get rid of 2. And we'll do some more trash stuff to it once bounced. So, create some channels over here. Get this new sample in. So, kind of what we're working with. This M bit doesn't sound very real, I guess. So I'm going to kind of taper that off. That sounds pretty cool. Let's get some more length on it. So I've got a chorus plugin here, which is going to get some width, and it's going to play all the. So it's creating 8 versions of it, and then all these various parameters are going to change that a little bit. I'm going to have them delayed and starting at different times. Just bounce that out. Actually, we're going to bounce it out properly. So snare tops, get rid of 3. Okay. Didn't solo it properly, so I'm going to do it again. Yeah, so if I bounce that in place there, the issue was that it only exports audio up until this sample ends. And we've actually created more decay with this plugin here, so it was getting cut off earlier than it needed to. So I'm going to put that back in here. It looks longer. Yep. Cool. So as I said, I've got a series of sounds bounced out into my folder, kind of ready to go. So I'm going to get a sine wave that we're not actually going to hear, but we're going to use to push through the distortion and create some cool stuff. So let's group these together. Get rid of this for now. Okay, so let's make these a different color so they kind of stand out a little bit. All right. Okay, so now we've got a sine wave in low F. And our top end bit. Now if we put into trash, the low end content being pushed as well as the highs is going to give a very different sound. So if we know that we're going to have to cut off some lows anyway, so we'll do it now. So we can really focus in on what we're changing in the top end, which is the bit we're going to be left with ideally. You're getting this kind of saw wavy ribbed kind of thing going on. Obviously we're low cutting it, so we're getting rid of all this stuff. Now the speed of that ribbed kind of saw wavy bit is going to be defined by the pitch of the sine wave, because it's oscillating at that frequency basically, and it's creating harmonics through the distortion kind of all the way up. So if we get rid of the low cut a little bit here, we'll be able to see that it's creating harmonically related frequency, harmonics all the way up the spectrum. So, yeah, the speed of that kind of tremolo effect is defined by the pitch of this sine wave. So if we going to make sure it's long enough that we pitch it up, it'll get smaller. So let's pitch it up by